You might be wondering why I'm putting booties on my shoes. Well, that's because Kia invited AutoAcademics to an area outside of Detroit into this beautiful, clean studio to take a look at one of their all-new 3-row full electric crossovers. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and this is the 2024 Kia EV9. This EV9 looks nothing like anything I've seen on the road before, including from Kia themselves. Yet, it's still very recognizable as a Kia. And even though this EV9 is loaded with new technology, the basics of clay modeling were still an important first step in the design. It's a fairly large vehicle too, with a total length of 197.4 inches, making this EV9 slightly longer than a Telluride. That translates into plenty of room for cargo, with 20.2 cubic feet behind the third row and a total of 81.9 cubic feet when the second and third rows are stowed. To add some perspective to all of this, Kia expects direct competitors to be Chevy's Blazer EV, Ford's Explorer EV, the upcoming Hyundai Ioniq 7, and Toyota's BZ5X. In addition to the boxy design, the EV9 is available with what they call a Star Map LED digital pattern lighting grille that can be personalized by the driver. It will be available in 8 different traditional paint colors, plus 2 matte colors, and 21-inch wheels will come fitted on the up-level GT line trim. Open the doors via these retractable door handles, and there appears to be plenty of room inside the passenger area as well. We'll talk more about that passenger room once we get one for review, but it's nice to see that the floor is flat, the seats are heated and cooled, not to mention the first and second rows are power operated and available with leg rests. Plus, practical needs such as storage, standard tri-zone climate control, and connectivity have all been taken into consideration. And speaking of tech, the EV9 features Kia's next-generation connected car navigation cockpit operating system. This means faster processing, quick access controls, and over-the-air updates, as well as navigation-based charging guidance using your arrival time and remaining battery life. The V2L charging generator from other Kia EVs remains as well. From the driver's seat, you'll enjoy a full-color head-up display, digital rear-view mirror, as well as an optional 14-speaker, 708-watt Meridian premium audio system. The instrument cluster and infotainment display combine to make almost 30 inches of total screen real estate, and the shift-by-wire gear selector helps to maximize space for larger items beneath the center console. Kia kept sustainability in mind by replacing animal leathers and other environmentally harsh materials with bioplastics, recycled fabrics, and BTS-free paint. Under the hood, there's a bit of storage where a gas engine typically would be. What you can't see is the powerful electric powertrain. A few configurations will be offered. First is a standard 76.1 kilowatt-hour battery and 160 kilowatt motor that makes 215 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque driving the rear wheels. Total range for that model is 220 miles, and it will accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds. Want more range? Then opt for the larger 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery single motor setup that makes 201 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. This combination is projected to achieve 300 miles of total range and has a 0 to 60 time of 8.8 seconds. Want a little more power? Then you might like the dual motor example with all-wheel drive. It too has the 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery and produces 379 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. This one has a range of 250 miles and should hit 60 in 5.7 seconds. Want it all? Then that's where the GT line trim enters the picture. It makes 379 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. As expected, at 240 miles, range is slightly less than the other large battery examples, but it's the quickest of the bunch with 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration in about 5 seconds flat. Charging should be relatively quick too, with a level 3 DC charging speed of up to 230 kilowatts and up to 11 kilowatts via the level 2 onboard charger. Advanced driver assistance systems are present, including Advanced Highway Driving Assist, Lane Following Assist 2, Forward Collision Avoidance Assist, Kia's DriveWise Active Driver Assistance Suite, and 10 standard airbags. As you might expect, pricing isn't available yet, but the Kia EV9 will be assembled in West Point, Georgia, and should hit dealers by the end of 2023. So let us know what you think about this all-new Kia EV9 in the comments section below. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.